leave them in pieces.
Welcome to my guide of Renekton, the Butcher of the Sands. He's an attack damage based bruiser who excels in quickly bursting the enemies with his combo. Renekton's pros are he's strong early game, has great lane sustain, nice single target CC, and has the double escape spell. Renekton's cons are he relies on early game dominance, he's kinda cooldown reliant, and falls off a bit late game. Renekton's Fury passive. When Renekton is below 50% of its HP, he generates 50% more Fury. Renekton swings his blade, hitting all the nearby enemies, dealing physical damage and healing himself for 5% of the damage dealt. The heal amount is quadrupled against champion. Each target hit grants 5 Fury. Once you reach 50 or more Fury, he deals 50% extra damage and heals 10% of the damage dealt. Renekton's snagged attack will stun the enemy for 0.75 seconds, dealing physical damage. If Renekton reaches 50% Fury, he will stun the enemy for 1.5 seconds and deal extra damage. Renekton dashes forward, dealing physical damage. If he hits his target or minion, he gains the ability use a second time for 4 seconds. If Renekton reaches 50 Fury, Slice and Dice reduces the armor of the target for 4 seconds. Renekton increases in size and health for 50 seconds. While having the ultimate on, he deals magic damage to nearby enemies and generates 5 Fury per second. Renekton's spell routine is R, Q, E, W. You take R whenever it's available, you take Q first for the damage and healing upgrade, you take E second for its armor reduction, and W is last because the stun doesn't level up and it's already effective with 1 level. For runes I go armor penetration marks, armor seals, magic resist per level glyphs and attack damage quints. You can also go attack damage marks, but since armor totally counters Renekton's kit, it's more useful to go armor pen. For mastery I go 21-9-0, mainly focus on damage with the 9 points in defense. This is the build I use for Renekton. His item build is open for suggestions, so don't hold on to one item build. I buy Frozen Mallet for the HP and slow, Bloodthirster for the lifesteal and attack damage, Knell of Mortius for the magic resist and magic shield, Last Whisper for the armor penetration, and Rondo's Omen for the health, armor and the passive activate. I'll be talking about the most common lineups that I get and how to play against them. Keep harassing him with your combo and auto attacks and you will dominate him. Your early game damage can easily shut her down, just keep using your combo with full rage and outzone her. He is evenly matched since his damage is early game as well, just play it smart and only use one E to jump in and use the other to jump out. Dodge is Q, jump in with E, use your W and Q and see his health drop. This lane is easily yours. Whenever he jumps in, don't be scared and just react back with your combo. In the end, he will regret jumping in and will think twice of doing that again. Riven is a matchup that goes both ways. If you let her harass you too much, she will win. Just harass her as much as possible with your combo. This was my Renekton guide. Hope you guys liked it and learned something new. Visit doublebuff.net for more guides.